What is up, everyone? We are currently in my bathroom, and tonight I'm particularly excited about this video that I'm filming because we're gonna do my nighttime skincare routine with me. I was struggling so much with finding a skincare routine that worked for me when I first found out I was pregnant. I think it was just a mix of a couple things that just made it feel so overwhelming. The first was that I was breaking out like crazy my first trimester, and it's not something that I don't think I've ever experienced breaking out like that. After meeting with my esthetician, we think there are a couple of reasons as to why I was breaking out that much. The first reason is, of course, elevated hormones that was causing me to break out so much my first trimester. That coupled with the fact that I was kind of breaking up essentially from my regular skincare routine pre-pregnancy, which worked wonders for me. So I think those two were kind of causing my skin to go crazy. Pre-pregnancy, I was doing skin cycling, which if you don't know what that is, I definitely encourage you to look it up on your TikTok, Instagram. I'm forgetting which dermatologist coined it, but basically on night one, you would exfoliate. I was using a salicylic acid by Paula's Choice, worked amazing for me. Night two, I would use my tretinoin, so you can use a retinol or tretinoin, whatever's working for you. That was really helping with my hyperpigmentation, scarring, acne, texture of my skin, everything, you name it. And then night 3 and 4, you just basically repair the barrier of your skin. You just give your skin a break. So on those nights, you just use your moisturizers. After spending so much time researching, speaking with my esthetician, my dermatologist as well, I think I finally found a little routine that works for me. It's also very simple. I don't like to overcomplicate it. I kind of have sensitive skin-ish, so I feel like when I have a skincare routine with too many steps, my skin just can't tolerate that many products. I always end up breaking out. So if you're looking for a simplified skincare routine at night and you just found out you're preggers and you're a little bit overwhelmed and you don't know what to use, this video might be helpful. Before I get into what I actually used on my face at night, I did want to tease a future video that I really want to make that I'll release probably in the next few months. But this is also part of my nighttime skincare routine, if you will. I apply this, is it OC or OSE? I'm not sure, but it's this algae body oil that they make. And it is, so far, it just smells so natural. I'm loving it. I just apply it all over my belly, my boobs. It actually came recommended by a colleague of mine who said that she used this every night while she was pregnant and she didn't have any stretch marks. I'm scared to swear by it because I still have 3 months to go. I honestly don't see how much more my belly can stretch, but apparently it definitely will. I apply it in the shower while I'm still wet. That way my skin can really drink it. So wanted to quickly shout that out. Hopefully in a few months, if I still don't have any stretch marks, I'm definitely gonna make a little video on that. So finally diving into my face. While I was in the shower, I washed my face with this Simply Clean gel. It's a refining cleanser with a very light acid by SkinCeuticals. And at night, I generally don't use gentle cleansers. I think after having spent the day maybe with some makeup and meetings at work, out and about, I prefer to use a cleanser that will exfoliate a little bit. This one is pregnancy safe. It foams nicely, and it also just doesn't make me feel like it's stripping my skin, which is important for me. I don't like using toners and cleansers that once you use them, you just feel like your skin is super dry. I like to feel clean, but not too dry. So since I already did that in the shower, we're gonna go in and use my toner next. So I started using this Essential Toning Lotion by Germaine de Cappuccini. This was recommended by my esthetician. It is made for dry and delicate skin. I wouldn't say that I have dry skin. I think I have combo, probably more on the oily side, which I have been able to balance, I guess, within the last couple years and getting to know my skin and using the right products. But she told me that I would be totally fine with this one. It is alcohol free. I think it has a little daisy extract to help calm and soothe the skin. It also has hyaluronic acid and it can help remove any excess makeup. I just like the way it cleanses my skin just a little bit more after my face wash, while also soothing and hydrating my skin. I'm gonna show you what this cotton pad looks like once I'm done with it, and you will be surprised, even after the shower. And yes, I did scrub, but I think it just goes to show how much it just cleanses a little bit more. If you're asking why I'm going around my neck as well, my mom did that, and now it's just such a habit of mine. I always run my toners around my neck once I'm done with my face. Yeah, you can see just like a little extra gunk there. Love to see it. Next, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more hydrating toner. This one's extra hydrating compared to the Germain de Cappuccini. This is a new one that I just started using actually. It's Haru Haru Wonder is the brand. It's a hydrating toner with fermented black rice and hyaluronic acid. And it just feels a little bit thicker than water. I don't necessarily need to use a cotton pad for this one. Just add a little bit to the palm of my hand, and I just kind of like pat it in. If you're wondering why I'm kind of going in with two kind of more hydrating calm toners back to back, I feel like the first one cleanses me a lot more, and then this one is just a little bit more hydrating. One tip that really helped guide my skincare routine is just kind of thinking repairing at night and then exfoliating and using your antioxidants in the morning. So at night you'll probably see me using more of your like hydrating, more like repairing, and anything just to help calm my skin before bedtime. Next, I would usually go in with some azelaic acid. This was prescribed by my dermatologist when I first found out I was pregnant. I went to her because I just didn't know what to do about controlling my acne. It was really a rough time. I sympathize way more for anybody who has struggled with acne. I was scared to step foot outside my house. I was wearing makeup all the time. I'm not somebody who likes to wear a lot of makeup, especially during the day, but I was doing anything to cover up my acne. Those who know, anybody with my complexion, we scar so easily. We get hyperpigmentation from acne, which just makes the healing process even more overwhelming, and it just makes the struggle so real. So my dermatologist prescribed azelaic acid. You'll read a lot about this during pregnancy. It is pregnancy safe, but the azelaic acid is supposed to help with acne and scarring during pregnancy. I'm just not sure if it was working for me. I think because my hormones was just that crazy. My skin was just like, nothing can help. I just got lucky. Eventually, towards the end of my first trimester, my skin started clearing up as my hormones started to level out. So now I still kind of continue using this. I try not to use something for like a week, and if it doesn't work, like I just toss it. Like I try to be consistent. I do believe in that. I don't use this a ton. I'll use this like every 2 or 3 nights, and instead of applying it all over my face, because I honestly don't really like the smell, it just smells like so medical-ish. I'll just like spot treat with this. So you can see I have still a few scars here, and I'll just go ahead and like apply it to my forehead, a little bit on my cheeks. These are not really pimples. One of the craziest things that I've kind of developed throughout my pregnancy is just more of like these, I want to say they're like skin tags maybe, just like these like freckles here, more red bumps as well that don't really turn into pimples. I don't know, pregnancy skin is surprising in its own ways, but I'll take it. It's been more bearable than like the breakouts that I had during the first trimester. So now I'm already ready to apply my moisturizer. This is the Rebalance Daily Moisturizer by PCA Skin. Honestly, I really like their products. I think if you're somebody who is trying to look for products that aren't too heavy, if you're prone to acne, if you're looking for a good micro exfoliator, like their range is so good. I discovered them through an esthetician who swears by them, and I just feel like their moisturizers is great for somebody like me who is prone to oily skin, doesn't like anything heavy, but still wants to feel moisturized. This just helps to repair the barrier, calm the skin, moisturize while not feeling too heavy. You can see the cream is almost transparent. It's just almost gel-like, but not really. And I just love the cooling sensation that it has on my skin. The way that my fingers just glide using this product is really special. Last but not least, can't forget some eye cream. If you know, you know. The SkinCeuticals AGE Eye Complex is it, you guys. I've definitely started having, I guess, some eye bags here, a little bit of dark circles, and I feel like this product has really helped. And it has sort of like this translucency almost once you finish applying it. I know it's just gonna be me and the hubby hanging out before bedtime, but I just feel like this makes me feel a little bit sexier. I don't know. It's like I just showered, I'm clean, under my eyes are bright. Just makes me feel a bit sexy before bedtime, which I appreciate. Do you think there's more? There is not. Like I said, I keep it super simple. I don't like to overwhelm my skin with a lot of product. These are products that, you know, I've read their ingredients, I've seen that they're pregnancy safe. So that is it for this evening. I hope you enjoyed, and if this was helpful at all, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I feel like I've had so many conversations with both my dermatologist and my esthetician to like have somewhat of an idea or knowledge about skincare during pregnancy or skincare in general. If you're somebody who doesn't use a tretinoin or harsh exfoliants currently, this routine might be for you too. I'm off to bed now. I'm currently binging the Jamie Foxx show. I used to watch that show all the time, and oh my god, this guy is so funny. Like, I forgot how much I loved him. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Mwah.